Hard days are inevitable. They strike without warning, testing our resolve and shaking our foundations. But how we face them is what defines us. Today we turn to the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, ancient leaders who didn't just survive hardship, they mastered it. They saw life's challenges as opportunities to forge strength, to embody resilience, and to cultivate an inner calm that no storm could shatter. In this video, we'll explore powerful Stoic lessons designed to help you endure, overcome, and grow on even the most challenging days. These aren't just words, they're tools forged in the fires of ancient wisdom, meant to guide you through adversity with purpose and resolve. When the world feels heavy, when the path feels uncertain, remember, the Stoics walked this path before you, and their wisdom can be your guide. Lesson 1. Embrace the present moment. On difficult days, our minds often betray us. We wander into regrets about the past, wondering what if, or if only, or we drift into anxious thoughts about the future, imagining scenarios that may never come to pass. But Marcus Aurelius, an emperor who faced immense challenges and personal losses, knew the danger of this mental drift. He understood that the only true power we possess is over the present moment, the here and now. This is where resilience is built. This is where, despite all outside chaos, we find peace. Imagine a fortress standing tall against a relentless storm. The walls do not shudder at the memories of past storms, nor do they anticipate the next. They simply hold strong in this moment. Likewise, our minds, when rooted in the present, become unbreakable. Marcus Aurelius taught us to draw power from the present by anchoring ourselves fully to what's in front of us. He would say, do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. But this anchoring takes practice. When your mind drifts to a painful memory or a future worry, bring it back to the immediate, sensory reality of now. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the rise and fall of your breath. Take in the sounds, smells, and colors around you. This moment, this singular, vivid moment, is your refuge. It's the place where your power lies, where you're not burdened by the weight of yesterday or the uncertainty of tomorrow. The present moment is not simply a space, it's a source of strength and clarity. The Stoics believed that life should be lived in the here and now, and for good reason. In the present, we are free from the regrets that drain us and the anxieties that paralyze us. We find a stillness, a focus that is otherwise lost. And this isn't passive. Embracing the present is about taking action, however small, that honors what you can control at this moment. Ask yourself, what is within my power right now? What small step can I take to relieve today's burdens? Often on hard days, this could mean something as simple as taking one mindful breath, completing one small task, or sharing a kind word with someone else. If you're still struggling, remember that the Stoics saw the present moment as more a training ground, an arena where we face and overcome ourselves. By accepting the here and now, we're not surrendering to hardship, we're confronting it. We're taking a stand, saying, this moment is mine. I won't be defeated by memories I cannot change, nor by futures I cannot see. Think of the great Stoic Epictetus, who was born a slave and rose to become one of history's most respected philosophers. His life was filled with hardships most would find unbearable, yet he taught that true strength is found in controlling our responses to life, not in controlling life itself. He famously said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Epictetus knew that power lies in shaping our attitude and focus in each present moment, not in wrestling with forces beyond our control. As we practice being present, we train ourselves to see hardship differently. We learn that while we cannot prevent life's storms, we can choose how we stand within them. The present moment is a training ground, a place where we can face adversity head-on without the burden of past regrets or future fears. In the now, we find the mental armor that allows us to move forward with courage, no matter what. And understand, embracing the present is not about denying the past or neglecting the future. It's about respecting their limits. You can learn from yesterday and prepare for tomorrow, but they are not where your power lies. Your true power, the strength to endure and thrive, exists only here in the present. It's the shield you hold, the anchor in the storm, the foundation on which you stand. So when hard days come, remember the world may spin around you, but the present moment is yours. Seize it fully, with all your attention and focus, for it is here and now that you find your strength. Embrace it, and you will be unshakable. Lesson 2. Control what you can. In times of hardship, the world around us can feel overwhelming. We face obstacles we didn't foresee, and suddenly the ground we once stood on feels uncertain. But Stoic philosopher Epictetus reminds us of a crucial distinction. Some things are within our control, while others are not. The more clearly we see this line, the more resilient we become. We learn to conserve our energy for what we can influence, rather than wasting it on things that lie beyond our grasp. Imagine you're a sailor navigating a fierce storm. The wind and the waves are beyond your control. They're part of nature's will. But your actions, how you steer, how you handle the sails, how you respond, these are within your power. No amount of wishing will calm the seas, but by focusing on the tools you have, you gain the best chance of survival. This is the Stoic approach to life's challenges. Steer your thoughts, actions, and intentions, while letting go of the things that lie beyond your command. When life feels out of control, take a moment to draw this distinction in your mind. What aspects of this hardship can you influence? Is there an action you can take to improve the situation, or is this a time to accept what cannot be changed? Focus your energy on the former and release yourself from the weight of the latter. By doing this, you avoid the frustration, anger, and helplessness that come from fighting battles you cannot win. Seneca, another great Stoic, taught that hardship often reveals our strengths if only we respond wisely. He believed that misfortune is not meant to crush us, but to test us, to see what we're made of. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, what can I influence in this moment? It might be as simple as your own thoughts and reactions. You can't change the storm, but you can decide not to let it shake your inner peace. This approach isn't passive, it's empowering. When you focus on what you can control, you begin to shape your response, not your circumstances. Epictetus taught that while we can't change external events, we can control how we interpret and respond to them. This is where true freedom lies, in choosing our own attitude, even when life's conditions are harsh. Letting go of what we can't control doesn't mean surrendering to defeat. On the contrary, it frees you from futile battles, allowing you to engage fully with the challenges you can overcome. Think of it as clearing mental clutter. By releasing the things outside your power, you make room to focus on what truly matters. Your thoughts become sharper, your actions more effective. You conserve your strength, using it wisely instead of scattering it in every direction. When facing hardship, remind yourself of this powerful Stoic exercise. Ask, is this within my control? If it is, channel your energy and wisdom into it with full intent. If it is not, release it. Let it go as you would an object too heavy to carry. Recognize that some things must be left to fate, while others are placed in your hands for a reason. This simple mental shift can bring a sense of calm amid chaos, clarity amid confusion. Ultimately, controlling what you can and releasing what you cannot is a path to inner peace. It allows you to stand firm in storms, knowing you've done all within your power, yet free from the weight of what lies beyond it. The Stoics knew that this control was not just practical, it was a source of strength and dignity, a guide for navigating even the harshest moments. So, when faced with hardship, remember this: you are not helpless, even in situations that seem unchangeable. Your power lies in how you respond, how you think, and how you act. Focus on that and you'll find yourself able to weather even the fiercest storms with a calm, steady resolve. Control what you can. Let go of the rest. In this balance lies the core of Stoic strength. Lesson 3. Find strength in adversity. In the heart of adversity lies a profound opportunity, a chance to forge resilience and strength that can only be shaped through struggle. Seneca, one of the most profound Stoic thinkers, believed that the trials we face are not mere obstacles but rather the very tools that shape our character. He famously remarked, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." In this lesson, we delve into the Stoic truth that within hardship is the seed of growth and fortitude. Imagine a blacksmith standing before a roaring forge. The fire blazes and the metal is subjected to intense heat. It is only through this fire, this trial, that the metal can be transformed from a raw, unrefined state into a tool of strength and precision. The same principle applies to our lives. When we face challenges, we are placed in a metaphorical forge where our character is tested and shaped. It is through adversity that we learn resilience, patience, and the strength of our convictions. When the storm of life rages around you, remember that this is not merely a punishment, but a chance for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this hardship? How can I emerge stronger on the other side? The Stoics embrace the idea that each challenge is an opportunity for self-discovery and development. They believe that we are defined not by our circumstances, but by how we respond to them. This perspective doesn't imply that we should seek out pain or hardship for the sake of growth. Instead, it encourages us to embrace difficulties when they arise, recognizing that they are integral to the human experience. Life will inevitably bring trials, but it is our response to these trials that shapes our journey. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is the essence of Stoic resilience, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His relentless pursuit of invention came not from a fear of failure, but from an understanding that each setback was a lesson, a necessary component in the journey towards success. Edison's resilience in the face of repeated failures exemplifies the Stoic principle of finding strength in adversity. In moments of hardship, practice reframing your perspective. Rather than viewing challenges as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth. Engage with the idea that discomfort can lead to discovery. Each trial you encounter can teach you something invaluable about yourself and your capabilities. Ask yourself what skills you can develop, what mental fortitude you can cultivate, and how you can emerge stronger from this experience. Moreover, the Stoics understood the importance of community during hard times. When faced with adversity, reach out to others. Share your struggles, lean on the support of those who understand your journey. Remember, resilience is not just an individual endeavor, it is often fortified by the bonds we create with others who face their own challenges. Together you can draw strength from one another, building a collective resilience that helps you all navigate the storms. Finding strength in adversity is not just a philosophy, it is a practice. In the heat of struggle, remind yourself that you have the capacity to endure and grow. Each hardship can be a forging fire, sculpting you into a stronger version of yourself. Embrace these moments as opportunities to learn, adapt, and emerge not just intact, but transformed. So, when life presents its inevitable challenges, do not shy away from them. Embrace the fire. Step into the forge, find your strength in adversity, and emerge with the knowledge that you are capable of overcoming whatever comes your way. Your resilience is a testament to your character, and every struggle you endure only adds to the depth and strength of your being. Stand firm in the knowledge that through adversity, you are being molded into the person you were always meant to become. Lesson 4. Practice gratitude daily. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, it can be all too easy to focus solely on what we lack or what burdens us. The Stoics, however, teach us the transformative power of gratitude, a practice that can reshape our perspective and illuminate the path forward. Seneca advised that a good character is the only guarantee of happiness, and part of cultivating that character is recognizing and appreciating the good that already exists in our lives, even in the midst of adversity. Imagine standing in a lush forest, surrounded by towering trees and the gentle rustle of leaves. Each breath you take is filled with the fresh scent of nature, a reminder of the beauty that often goes unnoticed. In moments of hardship, it is vital to find and acknowledge these small joys. Practicing gratitude shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance, from what is wrong to what is right. It allows us to see that even in difficult times we can find glimmers of hope and joy. When we begin our days with a heart full of gratitude, we cultivate a positive mindset that permeates everything we do. Instead of waking up to a litany of complaints or worries, take a moment each morning to reflect on 3 things for which you are thankful. This simple practice, though often overlooked, can ground your thoughts and set a powerful tone for your day. Consider the warmth of your bed, the food on your table, the love of family or friends. These are not just trivialities, they are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. Moreover, practicing gratitude doesn't require grand gestures or monumental changes. It can be found in the minutiae of daily life, the smile of a stranger, the comfort of a familiar routine, or the joy of a warm cup of tea on a cold day. Marcus Aurelius advised us to take the time to observe the things that are precious to you. When we pause to recognize and appreciate the little things, we enrich our experience of life, even in trying times. In addition, cultivating gratitude is a powerful antidote to the stress and anxiety that often accompany hardship. When we dwell on our struggles, we may find ourselves trapped in a cycle of negativity. Gratitude serves as a lifeline, pulling us back to the present and reminding us of the positives that coexist with our challenges. This shift in focus can lighten the burden we carry, allowing us to approach our difficulties with a clearer mind and a more open heart. The Stoics understood that the practice of gratitude is also a way to honor the impermanence of life. Nothing is guaranteed, every moment is fleeting. By expressing gratitude for what we have, we learn to cherish our experiences rather than take them for granted. This awareness fosters a deeper appreciation for life itself and encourages us to live fully in each moment. Consider the words of Cicero, who said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all the others." When we cultivate gratitude, we nurture a fertile ground for compassion, kindness, and resilience to grow. It becomes easier to extend empathy toward others when we acknowledge the abundance in our own lives. We realize that, just as we face our own struggles, others do too, and this shared humanity fosters connection and understanding. Incorporate gratitude into your evening routine as well. Reflect on the day and identify moments of joy, kindness, or learning. Perhaps you received a compliment, shared laughter with a friend, or achieved a small goal. Acknowledging these moments before bed helps to reframe your mindset and prepare you for the challenges of tomorrow. It reinforces the idea that even on hard days there are treasures to be found. So, when life weighs heavy on your shoulders, turn to gratitude as a powerful tool. Embrace the practice of acknowledging the good, both big and small, in your life. Allow it to illuminate the shadows of hardship, guiding you toward a more balanced perspective. By practicing gratitude daily, you cultivate a mindset that thrives in the face of adversity, recognizing that there is always something to be thankful for. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. In the midst of struggle, we can find beauty and strength in what we have. Lesson 5. Accept what is beyond your control. In our journey through life, we often encounter events that challenge our understanding and stir our emotions. The Stoics remind us of a fundamental truth. There are things we can control, and there are things we cannot. The wisdom of accepting what lies beyond our control is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. By recognizing this distinction, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and cultivate a sense of peace that transcends the chaos of life. Picture a serene lake, its surface calm and untroubled, reflecting the sky above. This is how we aspire to be, unmoved by the tempests that may swirl around us. When we cling to the illusion of control over external circumstances, we invite frustration and despair into our lives. However, when we accept that many aspects of our existence are beyond our influence, we create space for tranquility and resilience. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus teaches us that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perceptions of them. We often become attached to outcomes and expectations, believing we have a right to dictate how things should unfold. Yet, the truth is, life is unpredictable. It is filled with unexpected turns, joys and hardships that challenge our plans. By letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes, we cultivate a mindset of acceptance, allowing us to navigate life with grace. Acceptance does not mean passivity or resignation. It is an active choice to embrace reality as it is, rather than how we wish it to be. This shift in perspective empowers us to respond with clarity and strength. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight is a reminder that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts and responses to them. When faced with a difficult situation, pause and ask yourself, what is within my control? Focus on your thoughts, actions, and choices. This might involve how you respond to setbacks, the attitude you adopt, or the steps you take moving forward. By directing your energy toward these aspects, you empower yourself to effect change where you can, rather than wasting energy lamenting what cannot be altered. Moreover, acceptance fosters resilience. When we resist reality, we create inner turmoil that drains our strength. Conversely, embracing what is allows us to conserve our energy for productive action. Consider the story of the Stoic philosopher Cleanthes, who faced immense hardship throughout his life, yet remained steadfast in his commitment to Stoic principles. Despite his struggles, he accepted his circumstances, choosing to focus on his growth and contributions rather than lamenting his challenges. His life exemplifies the strength found in acceptance. As we practice acceptance, we also cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. Recognizing that everyone faces their own trials creates a sense of shared humanity. We are all navigating the unpredictable waves of life, and by acknowledging this, we foster empathy and understanding. The Stoics believed that acceptance opens our hearts to the experiences of others, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. To incorporate this lesson into your daily life, consider adopting a simple practice of reflection. When faced with a challenge, take a moment to identify what you can control and what you cannot. Write them down if it helps clarify your thoughts. Focus your energy on the aspects you can influence and practice letting go of the rest. This exercise will serve as a powerful reminder of your agency and the strength found in acceptance. So when hard days arise and life throws its challenges your way, remember to embrace acceptance. Release the desire to control the uncontrollable and instead focus on how you can respond with grace and resilience. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Through acceptance, we find peace in the midst of turmoil, strength in vulnerability, and clarity in the chaos. Embrace what is, and you will discover the power that lies within. Lesson 6. Cultivate inner peace. In a world that often seems chaotic and tumultuous, the quest for inner peace becomes an essential endeavor. The Stoics understood that external circumstances are transient and frequently beyond our control, yet they taught us that true tranquility lies within. Cultivating inner peace is not merely a luxury but a necessity, a foundation upon which we can navigate the challenges of life with strength and resilience. Imagine standing on a rocky shore as waves crash against the cliffs. The ocean is powerful, relentless, and sometimes frightening. Yet beneath the surface there is a deep stillness, a calm that remains undisturbed despite the chaos above. This is the essence of inner peace. It is not the absence of challenges or discomfort, but rather the ability to remain centered and composed regardless of external turmoil. The Stoic philosopher Seneca famously asserted, "A good character is the only guarantee of happiness." This speaks to the importance of developing a strong internal foundation. When we cultivate our character and values, we create a stable base from which to approach life's uncertainties. Inner peace is rooted in self-awareness and self-discipline, allowing us to respond to external events with wisdom and clarity, rather than reaction and chaos. To cultivate inner peace, start by fostering mindfulness in your daily life. This practice invites you to engage with the present moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By developing this awareness, you can create space between your feelings and reactions. When faced with a stressful situation, take a deep breath and pause before responding. This moment of reflection can help you choose a measured response rather than a knee-jerk reaction. Marcus Aurelius reminds us you have power over your mind, not outside events. This is a call to take charge of your internal landscape. When you face adversity, challenge yourself to shift your thoughts from what is wrong to what you can learn from the experience. Embrace the idea that every obstacle presents an opportunity for growth, and let that understanding guide your mindset. Additionally, engage in practices that promote peace and stillness. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply spending time in nature can help restore balance and tranquility. Allow yourself moments of solitude to reflect and recharge. As you build these practices into your routine, you will find that your ability to maintain inner peace in challenging situations grows stronger. Another essential aspect of cultivating inner peace is practicing self-compassion. We are often our harshest critics, berating ourselves for perceived shortcomings or failures. Yet, the Stoics teach us the value of treating ourselves with kindness and understanding. When you stumble, remind yourself that mistakes are part of the human experience. Instead of allowing self-criticism to spiral into despair, use it as a moment to learn and grow. Embrace the truth that imperfection is inherent to the journey of life. Surround yourself with influences that nurture your inner peace. Engage with literature, art, and people that inspire and uplift you. Create an environment that reflects tranquility, a space filled with reminders of what brings you joy and calm. When we are intentional about our surroundings and associations, we can cultivate an atmosphere conducive to inner peace. Finally, recognize that inner peace is an ongoing practice, not a destination. Life will continue to present challenges and uncertainties, but your commitment to nurturing inner tranquility will enable you to navigate these storms with grace. The Stoics believed that it is through consistent practice that we build resilience. As you encounter hardships, remind yourself to return to your center, to seek solace within, and to find strength in your character. So, as you journey through life's unpredictable terrain, remember that inner peace is within your grasp. Embrace the Stoic philosophy of cultivating tranquility amid chaos and strive to maintain your composure and clarity. By developing self-awareness, engaging in mindfulness practices, and practicing self-compassion, you will forge an unshakable foundation of inner peace. In doing so, you will navigate life's storms with the steady resolve of a true Stoic, embodying the strength and wisdom that lies within. Lesson 7. Focus on the present moment. In our fast-paced world, it is all too easy to become entangled in the web of past regrets and future anxieties. The Stoics remind us of the importance of grounding ourselves in the present moment, a practice that liberates us from the burdens of what has been and what may come. By focusing on the here and now, we cultivate a sense of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment that empowers us to navigate even the toughest days. Imagine a skilled archer poised and focused, eyes fixed on the target ahead. The archer knows that to hit the mark, they must concentrate entirely on the present moment, letting go of distractions and doubts. This is the essence of living fully in the now. Each moment offers a unique opportunity for growth, connection, and joy, but only if we are willing to embrace it. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us that the present moment is all we have. This profound truth invites us to shift our attention away from the past, which we cannot change, and the future, which is uncertain. Instead, we are called to engage fully with our current experiences, recognizing the richness and depth they offer. When we immerse ourselves in the present, we gain clarity and insight, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and intention. Focusing on the present moment also cultivates resilience. When we become preoccupied with what has happened or what might happen, we often experience anxiety, fear, and regret. These feelings can cloud our judgment and hinder our ability to act decisively. By grounding ourselves in the present, we reclaim our power. We realize that we can choose how to respond to our circumstances, regardless of their complexity. To practice this lesson, begin by incorporating mindfulness techniques into your daily routine. Simple exercises, such as focusing on your breath or observing the sensations in your body, can anchor you in the present moment. When you find your mind wandering to worries or past mistakes, gently redirect your focus back to your breath or this task at hand. This practice strengthens your ability to remain present, even amid distractions. Additionally, engage in activities that encourage immersion in the moment. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, savoring a meal, or engaging in a creative endeavor, allow yourself to fully experience these activities. Notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. This engagement enhances your appreciation for life's beauty and depth, cultivating a sense of gratitude for the present moment. Another powerful way to focus on the present is to establish a daily gratitude practice. Reflect on 3 things you appreciate about your life in this moment, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the laughter of a friend, or the simple act of breathing. This practice reminds us of the abundance present in our lives and helps to anchor us in the now. Furthermore, acknowledge that embracing the present does not mean neglecting your responsibilities or aspirations. Rather, it is about approaching them with clarity and intention. When you find yourself overwhelmed by future concerns, take a step back and ask yourself what actions you can take today to move toward your goals. This proactive approach fosters a sense of agency, allowing you to break larger tasks into manageable steps, all while staying grounded in the present. As you focus on the present moment, remember to practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that it's natural to experience moments of distraction or anxiety. Instead of criticizing yourself, gently guide your thoughts back to the here and now. Embrace the journey of cultivating presence as a continual practice, recognizing that each moment is an opportunity for growth and connection. In moments of difficulty, remind yourself that the present is where your power lies. The past cannot be changed, and the future remains uncertain, but the present moment is a gift, a canvas on which you can paint your thoughts, actions, and choices. Embrace it fully. By focusing on the present, you unlock the potential for joy, resilience, and transformation. So, as you navigate the challenges of life, strive to remain anchored in the present moment. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of living fully now, allowing each moment to unfold with purpose and clarity. By doing so, you will cultivate a profound sense of peace and fulfillment that empowers you to face whatever comes your way, embodying the strength and resolve of a true Stoic leader. Lesson 8. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Life is not a smooth, straight path. It is a winding road filled with unexpected turns, obstacles, and challenges. The Stoics understood that these difficulties are not mere burdens to bear, but rather opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Embracing challenges as valuable lessons transforms our perspective, allowing us to approach life with courage, resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Imagine a blacksmith at work, hammering a glowing piece of metal into shape. The heat, the pressure, and the repeated strikes transform the raw material into something strong and purposeful. Similarly, the challenges we face forge our character and strengthen our resolve. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that difficulties are things that show a person what they are, emphasizing that it is through adversity that we discover our true selves and our capacity for growth. When we encounter a challenge, our instinct may be to resist it, to wish it away, or to feel overwhelmed. However, the Stoic mindset invites us to shift our perspective. Instead of viewing obstacles as hindrances, we can see them as opportunities to cultivate resilience and wisdom. Each challenge we face is a chance to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger than before. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously stated, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's relentless pursuit of innovation exemplifies the Stoic principle of embracing challenges. Rather than succumbing to frustration with setbacks, he viewed them as stepping stones toward success. This mindset of perseverance and adaptability is a hallmark of Stoic resilience. To embrace challenges as opportunities, we must first cultivate a growth mindset. This involves viewing failures not as definitive endpoints but as valuable experiences that contribute to our development. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? By reframing challenges in this way, we empower ourselves to approach life with curiosity and determination. Additionally, develop a practice of reflection. After encountering a challenge, take a moment to assess your response. Did you react with frustration? Or did you approach the situation with a sense of inquiry? Reflect on the skills you utilized and the lessons learned. This practice not only enhances your ability to navigate future challenges, but also reinforces your resilience and self-awareness. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can also help you embrace challenges. Engage with those who inspire you to push your boundaries and view obstacles as opportunities. Their encouragement can motivate you to step outside your comfort zone and approach challenges with renewed vigor. Remember that we are often shaped by the company we keep, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences can empower our growth. Moreover, practice self-compassion during challenging times. It is essential to acknowledge that struggle is a part of the human experience. Instead of being overly critical of yourself during tough moments, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. This self-compassion allows you to navigate challenges with greater clarity and resilience, enabling you to learn and grow from each experience. As you face life's inevitable challenges, remind yourself of the Stoic principle that adversity is a natural part of existence. Embrace each obstacle as an opportunity to refine your character and deepen your understanding of yourself. With this perspective, you will approach difficulties with the mindset of a warrior, ready to face whatever comes your way. In conclusion, when life presents challenges, do not shy away from them. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. By cultivating a growth mindset, reflecting on your experiences, and surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, you will foster resilience and strength. Remember that each challenge is not a hindrance, but a stepping stone on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Embrace them fully, and you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient, embodying the spirit of a true Stoic leader. Lesson 9. Practice gratitude. In the midst of life's challenges and uncertainties, it is easy to become preoccupied with what we lack or what is going wrong. The Stoics, however, remind us of the profound power of gratitude, a practice that allows us to shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. Embracing gratitude cultivates a positive mindset, enhances our resilience, and deepens our appreciation for the richness of life, even during difficult times. Imagine standing on a hilltop, gazing at a breathtaking sunrise. The vibrant colors fill the sky, illuminating the world around you. In this moment, you feel a profound sense of appreciation for the beauty of nature and the gift of life itself. This is the essence of gratitude, a recognition of the blessings, both big and small, that surround us each day. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." This statement emphasizes that cultivating gratitude lays the foundation for a positive and resilient mindset. When we consciously acknowledge what we are thankful for, we invite a sense of joy and contentment into our lives, regardless of external circumstances. Practicing gratitude does not mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that life is perfect. Instead, it is about recognizing the duality of existence, the light and the dark, the challenges and the blessings. When we face hardships, taking a moment to reflect on what we appreciate can provide us with the strength to persevere. It shifts our focus from our struggles to the resources and support we have available to us. To incorporate gratitude into your daily life, consider starting a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things for which you are thankful. They can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. This practice encourages us to notice the small joys that often go unnoticed amid the chaos of life. Over time, you will cultivate a habit of recognizing the positive aspects of your life, which can profoundly impact your overall well-being. Another powerful way to practice gratitude is through mindfulness. When you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or negative, take a moment to pause and breathe. Focus on your surroundings and the sensations you are experiencing. Acknowledge the things you appreciate in that moment, whether it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing, or the support of loved ones. This mindfulness practice grounds you in the present and enhances your capacity for gratitude. Moreover, express your gratitude to others. Take the time to share your appreciation with friends, family, or colleagues. A simple thank you note, a heartfelt message, or even a verbal acknowledgement can strengthen your connections and foster a sense of community. When we express gratitude, we not only uplift ourselves but also create a positive ripple effect that enhances the well-being of those around us. As you cultivate gratitude, remember that it is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when it feels more challenging to find things to be grateful for, especially in times of hardship. During these moments, remind yourself that gratitude is a choice. It is about consciously redirecting your thoughts toward appreciation, even in the face of adversity. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine will enhance your resilience and foster a deeper sense of fulfillment. By training your mind to seek out the positives in each day, you will build a mental reservoir of strength that can sustain you through life's trials. So, as you navigate the complexities of life, embrace the Stoic wisdom of practicing gratitude. Recognize the abundance that exists even amid challenges, and let this appreciation guide your thoughts and actions. By cultivating a grateful heart, you will enhance your resilience, deepen your connections, and enrich your life with joy and fulfillment. Embrace gratitude, and you will embody the spirit of a true Stoic leader, navigating hard days with grace and strength. In closing, we have journeyed through the profound wisdom of Stoic philosophy, exploring 12 essential lessons that empower us to navigate the hard days of life with strength, resilience, and purpose. From cultivating inner peace and embracing challenges to practicing gratitude and focusing on the present moment, each principle serves as a guiding light through the storms of existence. As we embrace these Stoic teachings, let us remember that the path of a Stoic leader is not one of avoidance or denial. Instead, it is a commitment to facing life's uncertainties head-on, armed with the tools of self-awareness, gratitude, and inner strength. Life will undoubtedly present us with trials and tribulations, but it is our response to these challenges that defines us. I encourage you to reflect on the lessons we've discussed today and consider how you can incorporate them into your own Venice. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics as a source of guidance, allowing their teachings to shape your mindset and actions. Remember that every day is an opportunity for growth, learning, and connection. As you move forward, carry with you the understanding that you possess the power to choose your response to life's hardships. By cultivating resilience, nurturing gratitude, and remaining anchored in the present moment, you will not only weather the storms of life, but emerge from them stronger and wiser. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoic advice for hard days. If you found value in these teachings, consider sharing this video with others who may benefit from the insights we've uncovered. Together, let us foster a community grounded in Stoic wisdom, supporting one another as we navigate life's challenges with courage and grace. Until next time, remember the strength to endure lies within you, and every challenge is an opportunity waiting to be embraced. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep forging your path as a Stoic leader in a world that desperately needs it.